It's an amazing story of survival, and it started here. I'm Greg Harper at the edge of Eagle Mountain in Coquitlam near Vancouver. It was on Monday of last week when Annette Poitras came up here in her van. She parked. She went out for a walk with 3 dogs. She runs a doggy daycare business not far from here. She had no idea she would end up spending almost 3 days in the pouring rain and cold in the wilderness. But she was rescued, and after spending almost 1 week in hospital, finally, she's back at home.
It seems like did this actually really happen? Like, I'm just glad to be home.
Annette is still a little banged up and she's using a walker to get around, but she is going to be just fine. She says it was just a normal day and she was out for a walk with her 3 dogs on Eagle Mountain when she slipped on a log and hurt the left side of her body. She actually blacked out. When she woke up, that's when the trouble started. She couldn't find her phone, and one of the dogs she was with, Bubba, was missing. The ordeal lasted for more than 36 hours until finally a search and rescue team found Annette and the 3 dogs she was with. They located her at the watershed in Coquitlam.
I started doubting the 3rd day when I woke up, and that helicopter was close. I mean, I crawled myself to get through like a little opening. So, I could see it. It was right there. How come you can't see me? And I'm screaming and yelling, and I had waved my jacket, and the dogs were exhausted. So I started thinking, and then I was praying and praying, and I thought, please, I'm not ready to go.
It was another team that found her, so we heard on the radio communications that the subject had been found, and then it was one of those, probably the most amazing moment in my short SAR career where, she's found, she's alive, right? A sense of elation, everybody picked up.
There has been a real outpouring in the community here. A lot of fundraising has been done for the couple. Of course, Annette has been unable to work. Her husband, Marcel, he's been off the job as well while his wife recovers. As far as dog walking goes, Annette says she'll get back to doing that as soon as she's fully recovered. I'm Greg Harper for City News in Coquitlam.